Hello everybody. Today we will be talking about the benefits of fasting. So fasting is a process in our body which takes place when we don't eat any food for long periods of time. I personally fast for around 18 to 23 hours depending on how I feel. But longer is better. But the more you get into fasting, the easier it becomes. So if you're starting to fast, take it easy and don't go too hardcore onto it. Alright, so when you fast, you increase the sirtuin activity in your body. So sirtuins are genes which are basically longevity genes, and they heal our body. So this takes place when we fast, and during a fast you can have water, black coffee, and matcha green tea. I personally would recommend people start drinking matcha tea because it has less caffeine, it has more antioxidants, and just overall, it's just better for you. So more energy. When we start fasting, we start tapping into fat in our bodies, and our brain loves to burn fat over sugar. So when you fast, you will start burning your fat and you'll get less hungry, so it's very, very good. Alright, increase stem cells. So stem cells are basically the cells that we get when we are born, and as we get older we have less stem cell activity. But you can actually activate stem cells if you fast. So these stem cells can be used to make new brain cells in our mind. So this will make us more clear-minded and more focused and have good energy. Alright, let's talk about improved mood and less irritability. So when you fast, you actually start having an improved mood, and you start being less irritable. And a lot of people have mood swings, and a lot of this is because we're constantly rising our insulin in our body, which is blood sugar, and that comes from eating a lot of carbohydrates and eating 3 meals a day. So if you would start fasting, you would basically improve your mind. Alright, let's talk about ketosis. So ketosis is a process in our body which means fat burning. So fat burning is great because our brain loves fat over blood sugar. If it has the choice to, it would rather burn fat. And that's sustained energy that will keep you going all day long, and you won't be hungry as long as you do it correctly. So here's a little chart right here showing you fasting for a big part of the day, and then when you eat a meal in a short period of the day. So like you can have 2 meals in a short period, or just 1 meal, depending on how you feel. But make sure when you start this diet of fasting, what you eat during your fast, when you break your fast, is very important. Because if you eat unhealthy food, the fasting is going to be harder. It's going to be less beneficial. So we want to make sure we maximize the benefits of fasting. So I would tell you an example of what I would eat if I broke my fast. So I would have like 80% of my plate would be just vegetables, all different kinds. And then like 10% of my plate would be like fat, so it would be avocado or nuts like walnuts. But make sure that the amount of fat you have is pretty high, because the calories on plants are not as much as the calories in fat. So make sure you have a good portion depending on how much energy you need and how big you are, how much you weigh. That will all take factor. So let's talk about lowering blood sugar and decreasing the risk of diabetes. So when you fast, your blood sugar drops significantly, and the longer you do it, you keep that blood sugar from keeping high. You won't be hungry. You will start improving your health. You will live longer, and you will decrease the risk of type 2 diabetes, which is constantly raised blood sugar, and that is a problem in America and the whole world actually, that we can fix if we take care of ourselves, so therefore we do not have to get sick. Alright, and the last thing I want to talk about is when you fast, you actually prevent cancer from even starting, because when you're in a state of ketosis, which is fat burning, cancer cannot grow in the body. So when people have eating a lot of carbohydrates, drinking a lot of soda, that's exactly what will cause cancer in the body, and we want to prevent that. So everybody, start fasting. once a week, and then, over time, maybe do it every day, every other day, and you will see the benefits. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. Have a great day.